I remember, this is just alleged, but I remember back when you were working at Live Planet, Ben had this habit of pranking people. Do you remember what he used to do to people all the time?
I know he had a whole bunch of different pranks, I believe.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't.
What were some of them? No. Once I tell you what this is.
No, I can't remember any specific.
You figure a guy like Affleck is not going to go for like the hot foot or confetti in a bucket.
No,
not
he's
even.
He's going to go for big, grandiose, like he's going to have like an alien spaceship, like fake come down. And
right, it's like
something
it's like punked something.
Yeah.
Well, this prank was more that like people would be sitting there unsuspecting, and he would come up and put his balls on their neck.
He had to stop doing that. I imagine at some point in his career, he had to be like, Ben, you really can't be doing that.
That sounds like something he would have stolen from Muse.
Possibly.
Did you ever happen to you?
It never happened to me, but I did talk to somebody.
You're always hanging out your fucking bare neck.
Yeah. Plunging necklines.
Who'd you get
I sure
this
hope
from?
I don't get pranked, Ben. What's that?
Who'd you get this from?
I heard it from somebody.
Okay.
I'm not going to name names.
Okay.
But that once he did it to somebody, and they got like a red rash on their neck from his nuts.
No way.
That's what they said. I think they were lying, though. I think they were trying to defame his character.
I bet you that was like to get back, the embarrassment of having Ben's nuts on your neck.
Right.
Like, I'm going to get back at him. I'm going to spread that he has ball fungus.
Right, he's some sort of ball cheese that's
now my neck
affecting
has
your skin.
You're going to take a little bit of a bullet because people are going to be like, ew.
That's disgusting.
But if you were working at Live Planet and he did it to you,
I would laugh it off.
You're thinking, how many times?
Oh, how many times?
How many times does he do it?
I think the second time I laugh it off again. Third time it starts to get annoying. Fourth and fifth I get pissed off.
But back then, like
is he still getting the smile?
Before you worked out, I mean, you probably had a pencil neck. Probably looked like two coconuts on a fucking pencil.
Sure, I had more. Yeah. I mean, I hate to whip out a cliche, but I had more chins than a Chinese phone book, yeah.
No, I would imagine your neck was much, now you're, like, bulked up. You got, like,
Oh, you're saying it was thinner.
Yeah. You were a pencil neck geek.
Yeah, like back when you were younger. Now you're all roided out almost.
Yeah. I had a big, I had like the triple chin back then.
Is there, at any point, would you sue for sexual harassment, or would you quit before you did that?
I think
it's about
quit.
the 15th time.
I would quit before I sue. No,
really?
I don't think I would sue. It's too much trouble, man. You get
too much trouble. You could get rich
for a lawyer.
You think it would hurt your relationship within the?
I think so. Yeah,
the extended family.
It would burn some bridges. Sure.
You can't reveal who you heard this from.
I'll say it. I'll just cut this part out. That he did it to.
Only did it to one person?
No, he used to do it to people all the time. Like when he was drinking and shit. Like he thought it was funny, I guess, and. He didn't deny it because he was there when we were talking about it. So
that's weird.
Yeah,
I wouldn't sue.
No.
Would you be mad? I mean, there's a big difference between Ben Affleck putting his balls on your neck than, like, let's say Mike.
Like Mike's Affleck.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking right now, and all of a sudden I'm like,
you feel about 90 degrees on your neck.
Right? Yeah. I'm like it's tickling me and shit.
There's a gigantic difference, right?
Strangely, there is.
How much more funny is it when Ben does it, and how much more fucking outraged are you when somebody else?
It's almost surreal if Ben does it, because I'm like, I really don't know you that well.
I think it's more surreal if Mike does it.
I've actually probably I've probably known Ben longer than I've known Mike, but I would still be like, the more famous you are, the more accepting you are of the nuts on your neck, I guess.
It's so true, because you'd just be like, you would be like, wow, that's fucked up. Mm-hmm. How funny was that?
Right, but you'd probably get pissed at Mike. You wouldn't give him the same latitude.
Oh, it's wrong, though.
Oh, if Mike does it, it's wrong.
No, if everybody does it, it's wrong. But it's really wrong to just like.
You should be equally as angry at anybody.
I should, yeah. I should. So don't give my smile.
Because if a coworker did it to you, like Ben does it, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone in the office starts doing it to you. No.
They line up. They're lining up.
No, Ben does it to you, and then there's like a guy who, like, he thinks he's the office prankster. Yeah. He thinks he's funny, and then so he does it to you next.
Dude in the mailroom does it too.
Right. He tries to fucking make you look silly.
Yeah.
You're madder at that second
guy, right? Absolutely I am.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't know why.
It is weird, but let's hope that never happens to me.
Nuts on the neck?
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen if the show goes, the reality show?
It's good.
You're getting nuts on the neck for sure.
Yeah, I know. They're like going to be all mosaiced out. Who's it going to be then? It's going to be Mike?
Huh? I guess so. Walt's not going to do it. You would expect it from me. You would keep you like you'd watch your back when I'm around. But Mike, mild-mannered Mike.
So they're gonna cut to me. I was just sitting there, and he puts his balls on my neck. He's like, what the hell?
From then on, he wears a booster collar, fucking those things, so no one could ever do it to him ever again.
Or like a neck brace, like the foam neck brace.
I remember one time, speaking of Affleck, when he first had his kid. And Kevin and I were talking about me, like, what does Ben do if, like, I just stop by? And I'm like, hey, what's going on? And it turned into, like, what is Affleck's reaction if, like, he's in his house and he's, like, goes to check on the kid one last time and he flips on the light and I'm reaching into the crib and I just, like, quick turn to look at him. I go, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
what does he do?
He gets security in there to fucking...
Does he have a security guy walking around?
If you're Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
I don't even think you get in the house.
You don't think I could?
No.
You don't have any respect for my skills? No, I snuck in.
Oh, you snuck in? I thought you knocked on the door.
No. Like, I snuck in, and, like, he goes to check on the kid, and as he checks on the kid, my hands are halfway in the crib, and I go, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's...
Does he think it's an elaborate punking?
I don't think so. I don't think he takes a chance.
I say I might cut it entirely.
I might cut this story entirely.
Why?
It's just creepy. Beyond creepy.
Why? Is that any creepier than...
You come up with this weird scenario that you...
Stealing Affleck's baby.
Like scenario, plan.
It's certainly not funny, though.
Is it any more or less funny than we found when we were on the road that time?
Yeah.
Then because Kevin...
No, don't even... I don't want to talk.
You got to distance yourself from this?
Yeah.
All right. We can't tell that story?
Nope.
Because we did... Well, I'm just going to say this much.
No, let's go on to something
I'm going to say this much.
No.
With this story, we told Kevin... He didn't think it was funny. That's all I'm saying.
I remember the story.
Yeah,
you all know the story.
All right.
So I'll tell a story someday. Walt's not around to drown me out.